Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. The latest episode of Survivor 47, titled Operation What Just Happened, was a masterclass in strategy, blindsides, and pure chaos, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Here's a detailed breakdown of all the drama, alliances, and shocking moments that define this unforgettable episode. The aftermath of last week's tribal council. The episode began with the tribe reeling from the fallout of the previous tribal council. The blind side of a major player left cracks in several alliances, with trust at an all-time low. Back at camp, whispers of betrayal filled the air as contestants scrambled to regain footing in an increasingly unpredictable game. One alliance, thought to be rock solid, showed signs of disintegration as suspicions mounted about a rogue vote. Meanwhile, the underdogs of the tribe saw an opportunity to capitalize on the chaos and began formulating their own plans to flip the game. Reward Challenge. Balancing act. The Reward Challenge was a test of both physical endurance and mental focus. Contestants had to balance precariously on a narrow beam while holding a delicate stack of blocks steady on a platform. The reward? A feast fit for royalty and a chance to visit a neighboring island for cultural immersion. In a nail-biting finish, it was Taylor, the underdog with a tenacious spirit, who pulled off the win, solidifying her status as a rising threat in the game. She chose two allies, Mia and Jordan, to join her on the reward, which sparked further tension back at camp among those left behind. As Taylor and her chosen allies bonded over food and culture, the remaining castaways stewed in frustration, with plans of betrayal brewing. The Immunity Challenge. Outwit, outplay, outlast. The immunity challenge was a grueling endurance test involving holding onto a rope while standing on a tiny perch. As the minutes turned into hours, contestants pushed themselves to their limits. The stakes were sky-high, with multiple players feeling their names were on the chopping block. In the end, it was Evan, the strategic mastermind, who outlasted everyone, winning his first immunity necklace of the season. His victory not only guaranteed his safety, but also allowed him to regain control of the narrative at camp. Camp life. Operation What Just Happened? With immunity secured by Evan, the real game began. Alliances were frantically reconfigured as players juggled conflicting promises and weighed their options. Taylor, emboldened by her reward win, proposed a daring move she dubbed Operation What Just Happened? Her plan was to split the votes between two power players, Casey and Daniela, ensuring that at least one of them would go home regardless of any idols in play. However, Evan had his own agenda. Realizing the threat posed by Taylor's growing influence, he rallied his original alliance to target her instead. Meanwhile, Daniela, feeling the heat, went idol hunting and stumbled upon a hidden immunity idol just hours before Tribal Council. Tribal Council. Chaos Unleashed. Tribal Council was nothing short of explosive. Host Jeff Probst expertly stoked the flames, questioning the loyalty of alliances and the strategies at play. Whispers and side conversations erupted as players tried to solidify last-minute plans. When the votes were cast, Daniela shocked everyone by playing her newly found idol, nullifying 5 votes against her. Then came the jaw-dropping twist. Taylor also played an idol she had secretly found weeks ago, nullifying 4 votes against her. This left only 2 votes in play, both of which targeted Casey, sending him home in a stunning blindside. The fallout as Casey's torch was snuffed, the stunned faces of the remaining players said it all. Operation What Just Happened had indeed lived up to its name, leaving the game in complete disarray. Taylor's bold move solidified her as a major contender, while Daniela's idol play ensured her survival for another day. Evan, despite his immunity win, found his plans crumbling around him, and alliances were left in tatters. What's next? With fewer players remaining and trust at an all-time low, the next episode promises to be even more dramatic. Will Taylor continue her rise to power, or will the remaining players band together to take her down? Can Evan regain control, or has a strategic empire finally collapsed? And with more idols likely still hidden in the jungle, the potential for another explosive tribal council looms large.